Did we live?
Huh?
I call this meeting to order. This meeting will be live streamed and accessible through YouTube. All participants should be aware they are being recorded. For those off camera, state your name and position prior to speaking. I'd like to make a motion to approve January 20th, 2026 council meeting minutes. Do I have a second?
A second.
All in favor? Aye. Citizens.
I'm Janet Bittner. I live in Cromwell at Holiday Lane or Crown Point. One reason why I'm here is that I gave you those papers is that Cromwell United Methodist Church is starting a faith foster closet, and it's to help the children that are taking from their homes. DCS will take the children, and that we will supply them with clothing, because when they're taken from the homes, they're usually taken with only what's on them. They will not have any furniture or anything. The adopted parents will take them, and we will supply them with clothes. Right now, our basement is full of clothes in crates and everything. We will be taking donations up until 2 weeks. Like I said, the opening is March 27th. And from 10 to 12. The reason we're having it on Friday is that we're going to have DCS there. So if anybody has any questions, they can ask them. And everybody's invited. I have papers all over town, or will have. We have an article in the New Sun. I tried to get a hold of somebody from the radio station, but I don't know if they put anything on it. So letting you guys know so you know what's going on at our church. The Lutheran church is involved. Most of the churches are donating stuff. We've got from one of the churches here, the Lutheran, we have 260 boxes of diapers coming and everything. So we're asking for like monetary donations, clothing, diapers, formula, car seats. You got to watch it with car seats because, like with Mike knows, that they have an expiration date on them and everything, and you got to check them. You can't use used ones. Formula, you got to look at the expiration date on them, how long we can hold it, and stuff. But that's one reason why I'm here to let you know what's going on. And you're all invited to the open house, the grand opening. And we will have food there.
Okay, awesome. So that's March 27th at 10 a.m. to noon.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Anybody have any
Thank you.
questions? Well, thank you for coming and sharing that with us. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I have one more question. When is this gas station going to open?
It's in the final stretches, so we hear. But yes, so
Said to think before, but no, I haven't heard anything.
He said for Christmas this year. And I'm like, what?
So I haven't heard anything since the last time. I'm not sure if you guys have heard anything.
Just on Facebook.
On the
I
Facebook
saw.
page, myself.
that 2 weeks on Facebook. So
Okay. I just
How
want
exciting,
some
yeah.
people have been asking and everything. And
super exciting. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Okay, next we'll go ahead and hit you next. Can you state your name? Do you have something? Just here to because you want to see. Thank you. You want to introduce yourself at least? And he is running for council next year. And Sherry is who is the spot that is going to be open. So thank you for coming. He'll be joining us some as he has time to see what's going on. So if you have nothing else, we can move along. Okay, Jay.
I don't have anything for you.
Nothing right now. Okay. Anything else for Jay at this moment? Okay. Old business. I guess we'll just sorry, new business. Resolution 2026-1 is a resolution authorizing the transfer of money between various budgeting classifications to remedy negative appropriations effective December 31st, 2025. I make that motion.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution 2026-2, a resolution authorizing the year-end transfer for general funds to the rainy day fund in the amount of $25,800 effective December 31st, 2025. I make that motion. Do we have a second?
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any other new business? Okay. Old business. We'll hit DLZ.
Okay. Dan Arroyo with DLZ, brought Lynn Green with me as well. She will be attending next month's council meeting by herself, so here's your little experience here this time. So not a whole bunch of updates. We got a new NDOT State Road 5 road improvements project, does number 250045. So we've just gotten the request to attend a field meeting. So this project is going to be pavement replacement and preventative maintenance from Senior Way to just northeast of Industrial Drive. It may include sidewalk and storm improvements. So the initial field check meeting is scheduled for Thursday, March 12, 2026 from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I will forward that meeting to services by Stouter. I imagine would like them to attend.
If he's available, I'd like him to attend and DLZ to attend.
If not, at minimum, Todd will attend. Depending on, I got some stuff that may or may not happen. So at least at minimum, Todd will not.
What time did you say that was? I have it in here somewhere, but
10 to 12.
Yeah,
On the
Thursday, March 12, 10 to 12.
Oh. That's nice. 10 to 12.
They gonna be closed on both sides, or they, do you have any ideas so far?
No idea so far. It seems like some of it is gonna be like full reconstruction. Some of the other stuff may just be like military service potentially. So
One
right.
side at a time.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll get a little bit more detail at this meeting.
Okay.
At some point, for example, they will try to coordinate dates like, Cromwell there and all that kind of stuff. So you guys have an idea, I can take that information now or reach back out to you guys later.
We have a date if you want it. It is just Saturday, the 26th.
Of September.
Yeah.
That helps.
Just look for the one with the 26th on Saturday.
I see you're like, September?
So Saturday, September 26th.
Yes.
I mean, not other days or events or anything.
I think most of the park events are on Thursday afternoons.
Yeah.
So, but they're at the park, so they shouldn't be affected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll keep you guys posted on that one. Only other update I have for you guys is for the water thing project. So all the electrical punch lists have been complete and approved by DLZ. There's still the punch list for Kirk Brothers, but about it's like 90% done. So a lot of it just has to do with like internal signs and flags and stuff like that. We're still working to kind of figure out that sign. Case said worst case scenario, they may just do like a deduct, get those savings and try to potentially do some other sign. So so no other information there. I'll wait to hear back from Casey. We'll provide an update regarding that. But then for the tower, they've been kind of coordinating with DLG, the contractor, and services by Stouter. It's looking like right now it's probably gonna be mid to late March for the potential start date. That's gonna kind of vary depending on availability and stuff like that.
I have a question on the water plant.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, I was over there late at night because we had an issue with our water tower overflowing. I was there, and I noticed there are lights on the outside of the building that are not coming on. And then the one over the door is super dim. And the one over the second door is, I don't even think comes on at all.
It is at night.
It's at night.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there at night, and it should have, like, when we were walking around, it should be on, and the ones by the generators are not on either.
Okay. Gotcha.
So that's concerning,
Yes.
because those are brand new.
Yeah. Well, and I imagine like the bunch of siding stuff was done during the day.
Yeah,
So,
I definitely want that remedied.
what do you recommend, or do you want us to drive back up here and get with Stouter? And will he have an idea, or do you want to take maybe pictures and tell us exactly which ones have the issues?
Yeah, I could probably take the pictures and send them to you.
I mean, one way or another.
That way you're not having to.
Somebody-
I mean, I think I took
somebody may have to come up here in the evening, just double check anyways.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I can send you some pictures after dark, even tonight. I can, because by the time we leave, they should be on.
Okay, sounds good. We'll get that. We're dealing with important. Now the tower overflowing, was that like a special
So
situation, or do we?
the transducer. So that's another thing. The transducer was, there's something wrong with the transducer inside the water tower, and then it was not. So we bought a new one, and it wasn't sending the data to the water plant correctly. So then on the screen of the water plant, when I was there, it looked like it said it wasn't full when it really was full. So it went out the overflow. Well, it was like -10 degrees. So the overflow froze, and then it started shooting out the top of the water tower like a volcano.
Very exciting.
So yeah, it's not, it's supposed to do that in case of emergency, and we don't like to have those. So the heaters in there were not working, so we put heaters in there. We got new heaters put in there. And then I think the transducer, so we had another problem with the transducer this week. So Harley from Stouter was going to contact ZLZ, and I think there is an antenna issue on the tower for the SCADA. So that's going to have to be fixed, and I think maybe Harley might need some help with that, to get that, whatever that mechanism is that's broken.
So it seems like the not cool was because it wasn't getting a signal from the.
I think that's what it was. It was not even the transducer, possibly,
Gotcha,
but
so
they did.
more of a communication issue.
Yeah, I think it's more of a community. We think. So, I mean, it was $200. We replaced the transducer just to make sure, but we think it's more of a communication issue at this point. So we need to get pricing. And I think he just wants to make sure he knows what he's ordering from SCADA or what he needs to order. So he might just need some guidance.
Yeah, I'll check in with him because I wasn't too involved in that project, but that was something that was included as part of the project. And it's a warranty period on that.
Yeah. So whatever we need to do, we just need to make sure that's
Okay.
fixed.
I'll try to get this information. It's down, I'll contact Harley and try to get that worked out. I imagine Harley is aware of all this.
He's the one that told me about it. So yes, he is aware of it.
Sounds good. Other than that, we don't have any other updates on every other item, so unless you guys have any specific questions on.
Thank you. Services by Stouter gave me an update. They have a USA Blue Book quote for some operational supplies. I make a motion to approve that in the amount of $607.39.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Okay.
Then we have an Everpar Plan Maintenance Annual Agreement that is signed for the PM. That is $3,400. I make a motion for that. Do I have a second?
A second.
All in favor? And it's something we need to do. But it's expensive, but it is what it is. We do it every year, yes. It's routine. Mike.
Michael Hatfield, town marshal for Cromwell. Basically, we just had our, I don't know what you call them, normal complaints, but just complaints that are typical of every month. However, as Kayla pointed out, I wanted to make sure we pointed out, we did have 44 complaints this month. However, 28 of those, if you notice, say security check and extra patrol. So basically what's happened now, we've secured and got the one computer working in the charger. And so we're testing it right now. And one of the things that we were able to do with that is when we do security checks or extra patrols now, we can actually load them into the system. So we have a documentation of those. So these numbers will be, a little bit higher now because we have the computer. I am now, like I said, we've been testing it to see how it works out, and I'm gonna have Gary get mine going, and then we'll have both of them. So these numbers might go up higher, but a lot of them are listed as like security patrol and extra, or security checks and extra patrol, and that's basically things that we enter ourselves just to document that, hey, we checked Vinnie's, let's say, and everything was secure. So that's what's going on there. And like I said, now that we're getting that computer, seeing how it's working, it seems to be working pretty good, except periodically the Wi-Fi drops because it is Cromwell.
It's just self-service.
Yeah. So, but other than that, it seems to be working pretty good. So I'm gonna, like I said, work on getting Gary mine and my car now.
That's great.
I do want to bring up one thing about the roads. Because I'm not sure where things are at there, but that alley that's between Gaffs and First Street, or no, Second Street, there's a big old hole in there that I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to fill in. I think I can use the dirt that's over here, but then Park Place Drive, the one that goes towards Prager's house back towards the back, that front part is horrible. So I don't know what the game plan is. I don't know why that didn't get included when we did Industrial Drive, but I don't know. I just wanted to bring it to attention. It's horrible.
Because it's an extension, not an actual.
But the front half.
We do place gravel on there periodically.
Is that what
Correct.
they've used? Because if that's it, I mean, I can put that if that's what's used there.
And
Yeah,
that's,
they
I
called
think
and
so.
left a voicemail as well, stating that their road just needs help.
Yes, it's horrible.
the normally you would fill in, you dirt in like the deep potholes, and then we would go over it with another load of gravel. I know we don't do it every year, but I know we have done it in the past. I need to probably ask.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring it up because we need.
And what is that called? That's the
Park Place Drive, or I think that's Park Place Drive. But it's only the front half because the back belongs to.
Yes.
But the front half.
Do we have dirt and gravel?
I think there's dirt and gravel over there, so.
Yeah, probably after the snows.
Yeah.
If it's bad, we might have to do it now anyways.
Well, that's why I wanted to bring it up.
I'm just worried about plowing and making it bad, and then ruining what you just.
Yes. That's what.
But yes, that dirt and gravel's there for you.
Okay.
So if you can do it.
Okay.
And people need it done.
The street department too. So
yeah. So.
I did some street
no
maintenance
problem.
too. The plow hit one of the things on the street. And
what happened?
The water meter on the street.
Oh God.
It popped it off.
Oh really?
I replaced it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, with this,
the valve cover popped up.
Snow, it's kind of hard to see anything.
Well, we can't see anything because we've had snow since December 31st.
I started and hit it because it was off on the side. You could tell it got piled in the snow as the snow melted.
It is snow.
It came off. But I did some street work.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Well, anyways, that's it for me then.
Hopefully, we'll have a street person in the next few months.
Well, regardless, I mean, I'm here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah. So I would say.
Well, the hole I think I can fix in that alley. It's about doing the Park Place.
Go ahead and let's hit the outlet. If that's an easy to do, you can get that. And then.
Because I'd rather wait until Cause they're talking snow again.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I just don't want to push anything we put out there, but then I don't want them driving through big holes either.
Right, yeah.
So it's kind of so I might maybe follow up, call me in a couple
Okay.
days and let me have time to think about it and go look at it.
Okay,
And
that
then
work.
maybe we can get a game plan.
Okay, like I said, I just wanted to bring it up because it's,
And it's something maybe I can, if need be, we can get Tom to help you do it if it's going to be.
okay, whatever we need to do.
I
Oh.
need service hours too.
And Teddy needs service hours too.
Teddy
So
can help
he
me.
needs to rake some gravel.
Well, there you go.
I'm sure he would love that.
He'd be a good thinker.
Be good.
So,
That's it
okay.
for me then.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Anything else from Mike? Okay.
Already
well,
said it.
Yeah, well, thanks for pushing the snow for us during this time. And it's not ideal, but
It seems like I've pushed more snow than people have done in 3 years.
I know that's quite, and it's unbelievable.
You are telling me. Anyway, this,
It is what it is, right?
it is.
Tiffany, you have anything else to add to anything?
Mm-mm.
Do you have anything else?
I'm glad you guys are back.
We're here, but the
Thanks for-
85-degree sunshine was really nice. Okay, Kayla.
The books for December and January have been reconciled. Please acknowledge for the record, the packets will be reviewed and approved.
Acknowledged.
Credit card packet for January was already approved in the last council meeting. The payroll allowance dockets for January and February are both present. Please acknowledge for the record, those packets will be reviewed and approved.
Acknowledged.
I have a sewer credit adjustment to present for account 112300 in the amount of $134.74 for Ruby Gonzalez for a qualifying leak that occurred with the outside spigot.
Anybody want to approve that? Make a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Anybody want to second it?
A second.
All in favor? Aye.
All right, and then I have a sewer credit adjustment for account 107100 for a giant leak in the crawl space that flooded and was not found for portions of January and February billing period and was verified by services by Stouter during the turnoff so they could do the repair in the amount of $1,936.09.
The big one.
Anybody want to make a motion on that?
Motion to-
Okay, second.
A second.
All in favor? Aye. Thank you.
All right, I would request a motion to authorize the 2026 festival contribution of $700 as budgeted retroactive to February 13th, 2026.
I will make that motion. Do I have a second?
A second.
All in favor? Aye.
And a motion to pay the bills.
I make a motion to pay the bills.
A second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay. If that is all, I will make a motion to adjourn.
I will second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yeah.